well. Space Challenger here. Hopefully you're doing well. The other night, I went to see my favorite band in the world, Fishbone. Here I am, here, repping their t-shirt. Yes, I've been a long time fan of their music. They've been alive and kicking as a band for like almost 40, 50 years. But anyway, they're on their In Your Face tour. That's In Your Face. It's the 40th anniversary of the release of that album in 1986. And at the show, they played like every song on that album. Those guys sound like they haven't aged. They perform like they haven't aged. They're one of the most awesome bands you will ever see. Probably one of the last live bands that really get into it. They give a really great show. I mean, they are really eclectic. They have great energy. These guys have a great sense of humor. It's like stand-up comedy meets punk rock meets funk meets reggae meets ska meets jazz meets country nuance, gospel music, all kinds of stuff, like 70s like television show theme music mixed with spoken word and crowd surfing and a lot of interaction and engagement with the audience. And they have a lot of really insightful and profound things and humorous things to share when they're speaking to the audience. Man, I love these guys. It was a really great show. I hadn't seen them in like, 14 years. But anyway, I was able to get their commemorative 40th anniversary In Your Face album. And I don't have a record player. I got rid of my record player like years ago, but I got to get another record player, get back into analog and CDs and stuff like that. But yeah, they recently released this album. I'm excited to listen to it when I can. But definitely, yeah, if you have a chance to see Fishbone, they're on tour right now all over the country. Yeah, they're one of those bands that you've maybe seen this symbol in a lot of movies like Slackers and Mo Money, and even Snoop Dogg was on Arsenio Hall's new show. It's online, and everybody in the band, everybody in his group had on a Fishbone t-shirt. It's like the band that everyone knows but no one talks about. And yeah, these guys are great. And also I was able to get their Fishbone red hot sauce. It's the hella hot sauce by Fishbone. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't used it yet, so I can't comment on the flavor, but I don't know if I'm gonna even open it. I'm gonna save it for a while, keep it as a souvenir. But yeah, they're doing a lot of cool stuff. So again, yeah, if you have a chance to see Fishbone, go check them out. This cool Fishbone story to tell. It was about 2004, 2005, in between there, when I was living in Berkeley, California. I was playing in a band. It's kind of like a jazz kind of jam band, and there was a saxophone player that learned that I was a big Fishbone fan. And so he was like, yeah, their original guitar player, he lives here. And I was like, oh, really? Well, that's cool. And I didn't think anything of it. And it was like a couple of days later, I got a phone call from someone. They're like, hey, this is Kendall. I'm like, what? Yeah, this is Kendall Jones. I used to play with Fishbone. And I was like, whoa. And he was like, I hear you play drums. I was like, yeah. And he's like, you want to get together and play? And I was like, for sure. And so from that point on, I played with him for several months, about a year or so. Unfortunately, we didn't ever get it together enough to get out and play because they had trouble like getting the whole band together. But I did jam with him a lot, and for a little while with the bass player too, and as a trio. But we were running through his original material, and we never nailed down a vocalist. And at this point, I was like, man, I probably should have stopped playing drums and just started doing vocals since I'm doing that anyway. But it was really great. We just would like get together and play his music, and we really locked. We really like gelled really well, and then we also like just get into jams just very naturally. It was like one of the few times that I've played with people and everything just felt good, and it felt like it was the kind of atmosphere that I'd like to play in. But yeah, unfortunately that didn't work out. But anyway, that's my Fishbone story. That's all for now. This is Space Challenger. Check out spacechallenger.bandcamp.com and my videos here on YouTube. Yeah. So just remember, breathe in, breathe out. That's what it's all about. Y'all take care now. Peace.